My dear kids, today we are going to start our new chapter, addition and subtraction of bigger numbers. Here in this chapter we are going to see the addition and subtraction of big numbers. We all know that 10 ones is equal to 110. See, 10 ones, if we stack these 10 ones together like this, keeping ones downwards like this, we will get 110. 10 ones is equal to 110. 110 means it is 10 itself. 1 into 10. 110 means 1 times 10 or 1 into 10. That is equal to 10. So 110 is equal to 10. And we all know that their expanded form is 110 plus 0 ones. Expanded form is 110 plus 0 ones. There is no value for 0 ones. 0 ones means 0. So we can only write it as 110. 110. Similarly, we can see that 11 ones is equal to 11. 11 ones means 11 times 1. 11 times 1 is repeating. That is 11 into 1, that is 11. And the expanded form of 11 is 1 is in the tens place. So 110 plus, and this 1 is in the ones place, plus 1, 1. 12 ones is equal to, how can you write this as 110 plus 2, 1. 22 1 is equal to, this 2 is in the tens place. So 2 tens plus 2 ones. 2 tens plus 2 ones. Now we can see the next one. 3 tens plus 54 ones is equal to. We know that 54 ones means 5 is in the tens place. So we have to take it to the tens group. So 3 plus 5. 8 tens plus 4 ones. Now look at the next one. 6 tens plus 23 ones. 23 ones means 2 is in the tens place. So we have to take that to the tens group. So 6 tens and this 2 tens together will make 8 tens. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 tens, and here we have only 3 ones. Now we can see that here 3 tens plus 42 ones. Here 42. In this 4 is in the tens place. So we have to give that 4 to the tens group. Now in the tens group we have 3 tens and 4 tens. 3 plus 4, that is 7 tens plus how many ones? 2 ones. Now in this chapter we are going to see 10 tens. These are 10 tens block. If we keep the 10 tens block together like this, if we keep the 10 tens block together like this, we will get a 100s block. We will get 100s block. This is 100s block. And we know that 100 means 1 times 100. 1 into 100, that is equal to 100. 100 means the expanded form is 1 is in the hundreds place. So 100 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones. 0 tens plus 0 ones. And we know that 0, 10 and 0 ones have no value. 0 tens means 0 into 10. 0 ones means 0 ones. So it has no values. No need to write that 0, 10 and 0 ones. You can only write it is equal to 100. So now we learned that 10 tens is equal to 100. 10 tens is equal to, what does it mean? 10 times means 10 times we are repeating 10. 10 times we are adding 10. 10 is added 10 times. 10 tens means we are adding 10 times. So 10 tens is equal to 10 into 10. Short form of this addition, multiplication factor is 10 into 10. We know that 10 into 10 is equal to, we just have to put a 0 to the 10. Now we got it as 100. 10 into 10 is equal to 100. 11 tens is equal to 11 into 10. 11 times 10. That is, we have to just put a 0 to 11. Yes, 110. 12 tens is equal to 12 into 10. And we have to just put a 0 to 12. 120. 38 tens is equal to 38 into 0. That is 380. 38 and a 0. 380. So we know that 38 tens means 3 is in the hundreds place. Look at here. 3 is in the hundreds place. 12 tens means this 1 is in the hundreds place. So we have to take that 1 to the hundreds place. 11 tens. This 1 is actually in the hundreds place. Look at this. Yes, this 1, 10 tens, which means this 1. This 1 is in the hundreds place. Okay. Now we can see that 10 tens we have 100. 11 tens is equal to 110. 11 times 10 means 110. This 1 is in the 100 plus this 1, 110. And there is no need to write 0 tens, 0 ones. 0 ones means 0. Now we can see here that 12 tens. Actually, this 1 is in the hundreds place. 12 tens means 120. Then 2 and a 0. So this 1 is in the hundreds place. So we have to take that 1 to the hundreds group. 100. And this 2 is in the tens place. This 2 is in the tens place. So 2 tens. No need to write the 0. So 35 tens is equal to 3 is in the hundreds place actually. So 300 plus 5 tens. 35 tens means 35 into 10. That is equal to 350. 3, 5 and a 0. 3 is in the hundreds place. 35 tens means 3 is in the hundreds place. So we have to take that 3 to the hundreds place. 300. Plus this 5 is in the tens place. 5 tens. Okay. Now look at the next one. 100 plus 26 tens. Here 2 is actually in the hundreds place. So we have to take that 2 to the hundreds group. So 100 and here there is 200. So in total 1 plus 2, that is 300. And we have 6 tens. Now 500 plus 35 tens is equal to, this 3 is in the hundreds place. So we have to take that to the hundreds group. That is 5 plus 3. That is 800 plus 5 tens. Now look at the next one. 200 plus 12 tens. In this 12 tens, this 1 is actually in, yes, it is in the hundreds place. So this 200 plus this 100. It is 2 plus 1, 3. 300 plus how many tens? 2 tens. 2 tens. So this is how we can regroup numbers from hundreds to tens. Tens to hundreds. Now we can see how we can do addition using this method. See, for example, we have an addition of 62 plus 55. This 2 and 5 is in the ones place. 6 and 5 is in the tens place. Now let's write hundreds place here. 2 plus 5 is 2 plus 5. First we have to add ones place. 2 plus 5 is 7. Next we have to add the tens place. 6 plus 5. 6 plus 5 is 11. We added tens place. So 11 tenths. If we add the tens place, we have 6 tens plus 5 tens. That is 11 tenths. So we know that this one Actually, this one is in the hundreds place. In the 11th tens, this one is in the hundreds place. And this one is in the tens place. This one is in the tens place and that one is in the hundreds place. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So 117 is the answer. I will show you one more example. If we add 21 plus 74 plus 80, addition of three numbers. Here we have ones place, tens place, and let's write hundreds place here. First we have to add the ones place numbers, ones group. That is 1 plus 4 plus 0. 1 ones plus 4 ones plus 0 ones. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5 ones. Now tens, how many tens? 2 tens plus 7 tens plus 8 tens. 2 plus 7 plus 8. It is equal to 17. 17 tens. It is in the tens place, so it is 17 tens. Which means this one is actually in the hundreds place because 17 tens means 170, 170. This one means actually in the hundreds place. So we have to give that one to the hundreds place. And this 7 is in the tens place. So write 7 there. And this 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0, which is equal to 1. So our answer is 175. Okay. Now we can see the addition of two-digit numbers with regrouping tens and ones. For example, all of you listen here. Add 52 plus 86 plus 38. Here we have ones place, tens place, let's write hundreds place. Here in the ones group we have 2 ones, 6 ones and 8 ones. 2 plus 6 plus 8 is 16 ones. We know that 16 ones is equal to 16 ones. This one is in the tens place. 16 ones means 1 10 plus 6 ones. So this one is in the tens place. So give that one to the tens group. And this 6 is in the ones place. So write that 6 here. Now we have in the tens group, what all number we have? 1, 5, 8 and 3. 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 3 is 17. 17 tens, which is in the tens group. So it is 17 tens, which means this one is in hundreds place. 17 tens means 17 into 10, that is 170. This one is in the hundreds place. So give that one to the hundreds group. And this 7 is in the tens place. So write that 7 down. 17 means 17 tens, that is write 7 here and 1 here. Now we have in the hundreds place 1 plus 0 plus 0, that is 176 is the answer. Now we can see one more example, like 56 plus 38 plus 60. This is ones place, this is tens place, and this is hundreds place. First we have to add the ones group numbers. 6 ones plus 8 ones plus 0 ones. It is 14 ones. 14 ones. 14 ones means 14 into 1, that is 14 itself. 14 ones means 14. This one is in the tens place. So give that 1 to the tens group. And this 4 is in the ones place. This 4 is in the ones place, so write that 4 in the ones place down. Now we have in the tens group 1 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6. That is 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 3, that is 6 plus 5 plus 3, that is equal to 15 tenths. 15 tenths means tenths, which means 1 is in the hundreds place. So give that 1 to the hundreds group and this 5 to the tenths group. And 1 plus 0 plus 0, which is equal to 1. 154 is the answer. Now we can see the addition of 3-digit numbers. For example, 243 plus 451 plus 102. This is ones place, this is tens place, this is hundreds place. Plus you have to add the numbers of ones group. 3 plus 1 plus 2, that is equal to 6 ones. So 6 in the ones place. Now in the tens group we have 4 tens, 5 tens and 0 tens. 4 plus 5 means 9 tens. 9 in the tens place. Now we have in the hundreds group we have 2 and 4 and 1. 2 hundreds, 4 hundreds and 1 hundreds. 2 plus 4 plus 1, it is equal to 7 hundreds. The hundreds place 7. The answer is 796. And we can see one more example. 751 plus 123 plus 125. Here the ones group, tens group and hundreds group. We have to add ones group numbers, that is 1 plus 3 plus 5. It is equal to 9 ones. And in the tens group 5 plus 2 plus 2. It is 9 tens. So 9 tens. Now we have hundreds place 7 plus 1 plus 1. That is again 9 hundreds. We are adding in the 9 hundreds group, so it is 9 hundreds. So in the hundreds place 9. So the answer is 999. Now we can see subtraction, subtracting 3-digit numbers without regrouping. Without regrouping. Subtraction. Subtracting 3-digit numbers without regrouping. For example, 426 minus 201. That is 6 minus 1. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place. 6 minus 1 in the ones group. 6 minus 1 is 5. Tens group, 2 minus 0. 4 minus 0 is 2. In the hundreds group, 4 minus 2. That is 2 again. 225 is the answer. Now we can see one more example. For example, 618 minus 403. This is ones place, tens place and hundreds place. In the ones place we have 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 ones. In the tens place 1, 10 minus 0, 10. That is 1 minus 0 is 1. And in the hundreds place 600 minus 400. 6 minus 4. It is 200. 2 in the hundreds place. 215 is the answer. Now we can see some story problems regarding this addition and subtraction. First question is, a shopkeeper sold 85 eggs on Monday, 63 eggs on Tuesday. So on Monday he sold 85 eggs and on Tuesday he sold 63 eggs. How many eggs did he sell in 2 days? So total, how many he sold in 2 days? We have to find what is we have to do, addition or subtraction? Yes, we have to add this total, how many eggs he sold. We have to add and find the answer. So addition, 85 plus 63. On Monday 85 and on Tuesday 63 is. Ones place, tens place. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14, which means this one is in the hundreds place. Okay. 4 in the tens place. 14 tens. Understood? 14 tens, which means this one is in the hundreds place and this 4 is in the tens place. So the 148 is the answer. Now we can see another example. There are 386 students in a school. On a rainy day, 154 students were absent. Absence means it was not there. 154 students was not there. How many students were present? So how many students were present on that day? From 386 students, 154 is removed, absent is. If we remove 154, we will get the present students, number of present students. So from the total number of students, you have to remove the absent students, 154. Ones place, tens place and hundreds place. Here we have to do subtraction. Understood? First you have to read the question well and understand what we have to do here, addition or subtraction. So understanding the question is very important in such kind of questions. Theory problems, you have to understand the question very well. So 6 minus 4 is, yes, 2. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 232 is the answer.